Yeah, y'all come in the newsroom, you feel me? Snap. We gotta talk about a hunky. All right. Now let me be clear though. I ain't protecting no damn Somalians, okay? That's what you're calling niggas to. All right. But we still gotta call out the goddamn hypocrisy and the hunky knees that is happening. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call the shit out. All right. Even though them Somalians be on bullshit too. All right. But before we get into that though, you feel me? First of all, let me show y'all this. Oh, the Congressional Black Caucus got a backbone now, don't they? Blasting Trump for racist attack against member Yall. Disgusting and pathetic. But when it comes to us Black Americans, y'all backbone be so goddamn flaccid. God damn! We see where y'all alliance is. Anyway, we most definitely gonna talk about this. You feel me? And apparently, I guess the couple was sexually harassing this white woman. So some people are giving this white woman passes to say, nigga. This is Somalians. I can't even say black folks. I don't know. Somalians some days be saying they black, and then every other Thursday they like, nah, I'm not black today. It's like, I don't fuck know. So she said niggas, the Somalian couple. Apparently they were sexually harassing her. They were saying, damn, this is not the only Cinnabons I'm seeing. And she was like, oh, snaps, y'all some niggas. But I'm more concerned about, is she doing a Shiloh Hendrix? She already raised $100,000 on a GoFundMe. God damn. I guess cooning ain't the only thing that pay. I guess being a hunky now too. God damn. Speaking cracker knees pays well, I guess. They're like, oh, we not gonna have this white woman Crystal be out here down bad. Oh, man, I got so much to unpack when it comes to this story. And not only that, we're gonna unpack Paramount and Netflix bid war over Warner Bros. You feel me? And I'm gonna show y'all how I'm really thinking about this. You feel me? And that's gonna be the first thing we talk about before we get into Crystal Cinnabon honky tier calling big head Somalians niggas. And apparently they were sexually harassing them. But we get into that on the after we get into the Netflix goddamn, what is it, Paramount bid war. Paramount was like, nah, we want Warner Bros. For $102 million. What's up? But before we get into that, though, let me talk to the fan sector of the audience. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there, okay? My mods and producers, from Reeland to Byron to Brooke to Darrow. Did I forget anybody? No, I didn't. Kiveon, you know you in the damn building too. And everybody else that's going to be on the fan side of the game, that's going to be in the chat, that's going to be on TikTok. I see y'all. Y'all already giving gifts. I appreciate y'all. And everybody else on the fan side of the game. Hope your weekend was lovely. And I hope you're doing this loudly and proudly, goddammit. I appreciate y'all, for real. Hating sector of my audience. Anyway, let's hop right into the first topic at hand. And yes, there is a bid war. Okay. All right. Paramount launches hostile bid for Warner Brothers discography despite Netflix deal. So y'all know last week, Netflix acquired a deal for Warner Bros. They was like, bah, we got you for $82 million. And why won't this shit go down? God damn. Anyway, that's gonna keep up. for like 82 million or something like that. Paramount's like, hold on now. Now we are gonna offer you a lot more money. We're gonna see how this shit play out because let's read this first before I give my opinion on things, all right? And this was written by Daniel Arkin and Steve Kopak. Let's make this bigger because I'm blind. I know some of y'all blind too. Oh, let me show my chat too so y'all know. What's good, Brooke? Brooke in the damn building. What's cracking? All right. Brooke is in the building, y'all. Now, let's read this right here. Paramount is launching a hostile bid to acquire Warner Bros. Discovery after it lost to Netflix in a high-stakes bidding war. The company announced Monday, setting the stage for a corporate drama worthy of Succession. Paramount said it would offer $30 per share for the media conglomerate, which owns the Warner Bros. Film studio, the cable channel HBO, the streaming service HBO Mizrac, and a portfolio of cable brands. God damn, I didn't know they own all that. Now that's something I did not know. I cannot. Hold on, let me do this first, y'all, because I gotta get this out the way. This is distracting like a mug. Why won't they let me close this out? Oh my goodness. God damn. When you start talking about big money, they do little things. I cannot close this ad out, y'all. I cannot close this out, y'all. We just gonna have to rock with it. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to rock with it. You feel me? That's gonna be right there on the side. Fucking distraction. I can't close it out. Anyway, Blasey. In a federal securities filing, Paramount said the hostile bid will be backed in part by funds from Saudi Arabia, Qatar, and the United Arab Emirates. So damn. So Paramount is linking up and about to join forces with Saudi Arabia and Qatar with the Arabs, y'all. Damn. As well as Infinity Partners, an investment firm founded by Jared Kushner, President Donald Trump's son. Okay. Netflix agreed last week to buy a large part of Warner Bros. Discovery Studio streaming assets for $27.75 per share. So let me break this down for you. For 82 fucking million. All right. In big number terms. Oh, y'all don't believe me? I got y'all. All right. We're gonna get our Inspector Gadget ass goddamn detective work on. Where's Perplexity? All right. Give me whole dollar amounts of the Netflix and Paramount deal with Warner Bros. Shout out to the people that's watching all across from TikTok to YouTube to Twitter. I appreciate y'all for real. All right, 82 million. I know some of y'all ain't seen a number this large. Y'all do. I know some of y'all is like, no, that number don't exist. What the hell is this? This don't make no damn sense. I've never seen a number this large. That's 82 million, y'all. Okay? And Paramount's like, we gonna one up y'all 108 million. What's cracking? All right? You feel me? Actually, no. I'm saying this wrong. Yo. It's supposed to be billions. You know what? See, I don't act like I'm the smartest new thinker around here. And is that millions are billions. It's billions, y'all, but you feel me? I kept saying million. I was like, damn, that sounds real low shit. God damn. Byron Donalds could buy that shit at that point. You feel me? And 72 billion and Paramount said, nah, we'll give you 108 billion. What's cracking? Now, the reason why we need to pay attention to this, and I'm gonna go back to reading the article in a little bit, is because this to show us, man, hey, man, us Black Americans, right? This shows us, look, if these people sell to Paramount for the larger amount of money, right? Then why the fuck they didn't sell us shit when we try to give them a larger amount of money when it comes to BET and shit? Remember Byron Donald was like, hey, we'll tip y'all some more money to give us DD and all that. They wouldn't sell it, right? But if they take it to Paramount, it's like, oh, so the bigger amount does outweigh it, right? But on the other end, if they don't pay it, right, then it just shows you they sell to whoever the F they want. So at the end of the day, when it's always this, oh man, we gotta get our money up to buy these things and blah, 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 blah. If you got your money up and the seller don't sell to you, then what? You see how I'm showing the double-edged sword? I'm just telling y'all, bro. But I'm looking, if this deal goes through with Paramount Skydance, I'm telling y'all, be like, bruh, how come when we give you more money, y'all don't sell to us? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. The offer lays the groundwork for what could become a public, contentious battle for Warner Bros. I don't care about none of the rest of this shit. Y'all get the picture. Y'all get the bigger picture. There it goes. All right. Now let's get to some of the owners, because I like to tell y'all who be owning this shit, right? And not Cinnabon. We gonna get into that later on, right? We gonna the owners, Paramount, Netflix, and all that. Netflix is owned by the shareholders. Okay. Y'all can see that right here. Bam, shareholders. Bam. Paramount is owned by the Ellis family, specifically Larry and David Ellis. So it's these two right here. I'll put them in the thumbnail. Right? All right. Bro, that look like guy from Street Fighter, Mr. Sonic Boom. And other bro, shit, he look like, I don't even know, bro. He look like a mixture of like one of the fish from SpongeBob and like a UFC fighter or something with his weird ass hair. But these are the owners of goddamn Paramount and Skydance and all that shit, okay? All right? And then Warner Bros., I was trying to find an owner of that, but don't really matter. All right, they trying to sell the discography, and I hope they sell it to Netflix. I don't care. Keep this deal. I know Netflix gonna go up another $10, but now I get to have the HBO discography on Netflix. Do y'all know how many HBO shows that I like? Oh my goodness, y'all. Ooh. You got to watch. You gotta, and I ain't watched this series at all, but I might now. The Godfather. Hell, y'all put in the chat. What other series do HBO has that y'all like? I like Game of Thrones, even though they was effing up in the last series. What was up with all that shit y'all was having? Y'all had the Starbucks cup popping. Y'all didn't give a rat's ass about the series. Like, the storyline was ass. You feel me? But I'm telling you, you can rewatch. So I hope this deal stays through for Netflix, but I have to put my own perspective on this deal just to show y'all that, like, yo, bro, when us Black Americans be wanting to buy shit, either they don't sell to us or they sell to the highest bidder. Even when we are the highest bidder, then they be like, nah, we don't want to sell now. This too valuable now. We don't want to sell it. Hey, whole part about it, I think the Skydance Media, the Ellison motherfuckers, is the one that end up outbidding Byron Donald when it came to the whole BET thing. Just saying, y'all. All right, y'all. I know some of y'all is over here. What's good, FBA combo? Appreciate you, bro. All right. Now, let's get into this topic right here. You feel me? And hey man, the Cinnabon worker, man, she called some Somalian people some niggas and raised a whopping $100,000 so far for her GoFundMe. Before I read the article, though, first, I most definitely got the clip I want to show y'all. And while we play this clip, you know hold on, let me Let's play this clip right here, y'all. You feel me?
Sexualizing your body makes you a better person.
I'm gonna record you. Yes.
Me to throw water on you? That's nigger. I am racist.
So idiot, for
And
real.
you are a nigger.
You are an idiot. No,
I
I'm
am
not.
racist. And I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruin your life, by the way.
Oh, talking about
Bye.
you talking about respect. You talking about respect. You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Suck it.
Suck what? Look how you
Suck
fucking look
it.
like.
What's wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking ugly bitch? Get the fuck
Ugly? Talking about ugliness?
Did I say it better?
You're the ugliest person I ever seen in my life.
Good.
Yeah,
Fuck
No,
you
we're not.
for
No,
what?
we're not. No, we're not.
Because you know damn well you're a
That's
fucking
respect.
evil
That's
fuck.
respect. Keep squeezing that caramel, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
He sold them flapjacks at the end. Them Cinnabons were flat. God damn. Hold on, bro. Hey, if a Somalian person call you ugly, you most definitely ugly as dog shit. Look it. Now, look it. Were these people sexually harassing her? I don't fuck know. But does that give white women the right to call people niggas? She said, I am racist. Okay. What's up with Wisconsin, man? I might change my goddamn football team, man. I'm a Packers fan, but goddamn it, the racism, you feel me, is all around the globe. But in certain pockets, it's a little stronger than others. You feel me? In Wisconsin, man, y'all winning right now. God damn. All the hunkinism is strong in Wisconsin. I'm gonna become a goddamn Bears fan. Shit. That ain't no better. Chicago is segregated than a motherfucker. God damn, the Midwest, man, y'all is holding the torch right now for racism. Y'all love to be like, man, in the South, god damn, it's so racist over there. Damn the South. Nah, man, it's racist all around the United States of America. But so far, the Midwest, god damn, y'all out here holding the damn torch right now. And look how much she raised. Oh, with her crip face keeping ass. God damn. Oh, she looked like melting Play-Doh. Oh, she raised 110,000. No. Oh, no. This is old. This is old. Her goal is 109. She cracked over 100, y'all. She's like at 110, y'all. They saying raise 20. Nope, this is an old picture. When this come out? When was the date of this? December 6th, y'all. December 6th, y'all. We on the I think we the 8th. Yep. 2 days later, 110,000. God damn. Now she gonna buy a Cinnabon. And then she gonna teach her employees that every customer you gotta greet, you gotta be like, you niggas want some Cinnabon or what? Ah, damn. She gonna sprinkle racism in with the coffee. Let's not be fucking stupid. This chick is most definitely racist. She told us in our freaking face. She was like, yeah, I'm racist. All right? But I ain't protecting them Somalian motherfuckers either, man. I'm pretty sure they did antagonize this woman. I'm 1,000% sure that they antagonized this woman. Now, I know I have firsthand experiences with fucking Somalians. And they are some antagonizing motherfuckers. Okay? All right? They are. Shit, I don't hoop with them and shit. Been in classrooms with them. You feel me? You know what I mean? They be antagonized. Care what nobody say. All right? Anyway, let's read this article. Actually, let's play the clip one more time. Some of y'all probably coming in late.
I'm gonna record you. Yes.
You want me to throw water on you? That's nigger. I am racist.
So idiot.
She said, do you want me to throw water on you? Because that's nigga. I'm sorry. Even I'm telling you, man, this is unwittiness all around. The wit is terrible. What does that even mean? Cause that you want me to throw water on you? Cause that's nigga. I wish Boondocks was still happening, man. Oh my God, the content could be made from this shit. Oh God, and culture face ass woman, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. She got the same shape head as a Somalian though, man. Both long head ass motherfuckers. God damn. Wow.
And you are a nigger.
You are an idiot. No, I'm not.
And I'll say that to the whole
She
entire
said it to
world.
the ER too.
Don't be disrespectful.
You ruin it. You.
I guess she caught like a drug charge shit too. She most definitely wasn't slinging. She was using. What drug of choice y'all think she was using though? A, cocaine. B, the methamphetamine. C, weed. D, none of the above. Y'all put in there what y'all think she was doing. Y'all already know my thoughts. I don't even need to tell y'all.
Life, by the way.
Oh, you're talking about respect? You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here. Suck what? Look how you fucking look like.
Now that was fun. What is going on? God damn. Shit. This is like white supremacy done got out. I done lost his damn mind. Is this woman a transgender now? Is this woman Caitlyn Jenner? Okay. He's telling people suck it. The
What's
hell?
wrong with you?
This fucking ugly bitch.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I say it stutter?
You're the ugliest person I ever seen in my life.
Oh,
No, we're
shit.
not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Because you know damn well.
All right, we done heard enough of Cinnabon Becky and big head ass Somalians, man. I ain't gonna lie, I think they probably antagonized her, and then she had to be like, oh, they black skinned, so they niggas. I get to finally say nigga and Cinnabon. I can't wait. God damn. Jesus, but let's read this shit, all right? This from TMZ. Okay, Cinnabon employee calls customer N-word in viral video. Company announces termination. Of course, they gotta terminate this woman. You feel me? Oh shit! Brooke says meth. I got something for you, Brooke. I got something for you. Where's my sound effects? You will be correct. Okay. You know what you win? Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I got a violation on my TikTok. You're live is flagged for harassment and bullying. Eat. Oh, we're restricting some of your audience. You already restricted my audience, TikTok. Y'all want the real spill? Come over to goddamn YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. TikTok gonna be restricting my shit all the time. And you can't even see the visuals on there anyway. Y'all want the real ish? Come to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. They gonna keep restricting my ish on TikTok. And I ain't about to be PC in my language. Man, TikTok can eat dick. Anyway, back to Methaina, because that's what she most definitely was on. You feel me? Let's read this article. All right. Where it talked about Methaina versus the big-headed Somalian niggas. Okay? This is by TMZ staff. Damn, TMZ staff. Y'all don't give y'all writers credit? God damn. Anyway, a Cinnabon employee has been fired after she used vitriolic hate speech or vitriolic, whatever, against a pair of customers, with the whole incident caught on video. All right. The confrontation went down at a store in Oshawashebina, Wisconsin. And the video picks up when one of the customers asked the worker if sexualizing her body makes her a better person. So that's the whole spiel. It was like, oh, sexual harassment. Oh, you objectifying my body. No, I don't have no Cinnabons back here. I got flapjacks. You feel me? That's why she mad. They were like, damn, you got some Cinnabons. She was like, I dare you say that I got Cinnabons. You basically calling me fat. I got flapjacks. You niggas. Then the Somalian people was like, how dare you call us niggas? We are not Black American. What the fuck? Don't you know that we are not niggas? Whole lot to unpack here, y'all. This shit crazy, y'all. Ooh. The worker asked a couple if they're recording her. And when told yes, she asks if the recorder wants to be doused with water. Because that's nigga shit, I guess. That's what Methaina said. Y'all call her Karen, I'm calling her Methaina. All right, that's their new name, Methaina. All right, she out here, I'm going to douse you with water. Niggas. She later used the N-word multiple times at the couple while also proclaiming herself a racist. Man, this is the Shiloh Hendrix play played to a fucking T, y'all. This is the Shiloh Hendrix play. Hey, what's cracking? Ari in the building on TikTok. I see you. I appreciate you. And everybody else that's, chatting on the TikTok, the YouTube, the Twitter side of the game. I appreciate all y'all. All right. But this is most definitely the Shiloh Hendrix. She was like, I'm most definitely a racist. Watch how much money I'm going to raise. She probably, at the end of the day, she's going to become a $250,000,000. That nigga stock is rising, ain't it, y'all? Like you see on Elon Musk with Twitter. If you say nigga, as a white person nowadays, your social capital either gonna go up extremely or you gonna get fucking paid. God damn. I feel bad for the coons. The coons and Sambo, I feel bad for y'all now. Now the jig is up. Why do you think Candace Owens start going out and start focusing on the Israel shit? You see all the coons and Sambos, all their attention diverted to there instead of being all anti-black now and shit, right? Think about it. Either they super pro-Israel or they hella anti-Israel. All the coons and Sambos, from Officer Tatum to Myron Gaines, Candace Owens, you see how they averted their attention? They knew the jig was up. Shit. The spicy hunky Nick Fuentes spilled them beans. He was like, hey, you coons and Sambos, you are done. You know how Nick Fuentes be talking? Now I'm telling you, Jason Whitlock is a coon, Sambo, and the rest of you coon, Sambos, you are done. We can say nigga now, and we get paid. I haven't busted a nut in fucking 5 years. Now somebody give me some man butt. This Nick Fuentes, y'all. Come on, man. I'll say allegedly he like man butt, but come on. Come on. Y'all tell me. Anyway, she later uses the N-word. Yes, we know. Okay. The employee then flips off the camera, calling the new customers disrespectful and telling them to suck it while making an NSFW gesture. Cinnabon took to social media to address the video, writing, the former employee was immediately terminated by the franchise owner. Their actions do not reflect our values or the welcoming experience every guest deserves. It appears the couple's cousin, a woman named Sabrina Osman, posted a GoFundMe. Her name is Sabrina Osman. Hold on. Couple's cousin, a woman named, posted a GoFundMe to help pay for legal fees, and she's saying more. Oh, so wait a minute. They did a GoFundMe too. I did not know that. So I guess the couple cousin did a GoFundMe too for legal fees and shit. And she explains more of the context of the situation. Osman claims the confrontation began when her cousin ordered a caramel pecan cinnamon roll, and she says the worker didn't put enough caramel on it. Them flapjacks is terrible. She's showing nothing but back. Literally. She got hella back. You feel me? Hunchback of Notre Dame ass shit. Man, white men love this though. They're like, dude, she has all the ass that you can ask for, bro. Like meth eating, bro. She has more ass than you can ever think of. So, all right. When they ask for more, the cousin claims the employee said, you could see me squeezing it through that witchcraft bandana you're wearing on top of your... Oh, shit. She said that? Now y'all should have filmed that. Hey, it's King was cracking. He said, get the fuck out of here. Oh, yeah. I guess that's what this woman said. You can see me squeezing it through that witchcraft bandana you're wearing on top of your head. Allegedly referring to her cousin's hijab. Oh, Lord Jesus. See, this honky tear knew who to say them jokes to, though. Oh, you can't say that to us Black Americans? Oh, hey, what's cracking? D-Manny in the building. What up, bruh? What up, bruh? On the Twitter side of the game. Now, this honky tear couldn't say that to us Black Americans? Oh, we would have been roasting her ass back into the Stone Ages. She opened the floodgates. Let that have been a Black woman with a bonnet on. Okay? Let this be, you can see me squeezing it through that witchcraft bonnet you're wearing on top of your head. Hell, could have said the same exact thing, to be honest. Allegedly referring to her cousin's bonnet. Oh, Cinnabon would have been turned up that day. Boy, she would have been having icing all down Cinnabon for real. God damn. The clowning would have commenced. I'm telling you. It would have been clowning at first, and then that white woman would have still dropped the N-word. And then I'm just saying, look, I don't like this show. If y'all say nigga and all that bullshit, y'all know what y'all love to say online. I'm just like, whatever, get the clowning. You feel me? But when you say it in person to some people, I'm just saying you might get your ass kicked by some people. I'm just saying. But I'm saying, like, look, this white woman, she knew who to say these shits to. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie. Witchcraft bandana. Damn, even though she looked like one of the witches from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, she looked like Ugfugla. You feel me? Yeah, I made up a name. Ugly as fuck. Ugfugla. To be clear, this is the secondhand account from a person who has not at the store on a GoFundMe meant to pay for $45K worth of legal fees. It's unclear who the family plans to sue. We've reached out to Sabrina for more info. So far, no word back. They about to sue Cinnabon. They ain't gonna sue goddamn Crystal broke ass. Or yeah, that's her name. This is Crystal right here, y'all. Well, they might. She been racking up the dough. And Digital Gal, let's read what she said. Boy, I'm telling you, they stay on code, don't they? This is honky knees right here. A dedicated employee at Cinnabon was working her shift when a Somalian couple reportedly tried to intimidate her. Instead of addressing the behavior of the couple, Cinnabon chose to fire her. Oh Lord, we gotta help out our white woman that's upholding white supremacy. Since we on the Somalians case, hey, look at this Somalian man right here. He regret his vote, like how some of the well, I was about to say some of the Hispanics, but some of the Hispanics not even regretting they shit. They're like, hell yeah, get my fucking abuela out of here. She ain't paying rent. Get her ass out of here. Man, these first gen and second gen Hispanics, they're like, oh, hell no. They bringing down the wages. Nah, get my fucking Theo out of here. Shit. But this Somali immigrant right here, he regret voting for Trump right here. He said, is a Somali immigrant who voted for Trump lashes out at president. My children are not garbage. I don't see how y'all didn't see this shit coming. Anyway, this is by Guarantee Gaynor. Came out December 5th. Let's read a little bit of this. All right. Oh, and before we read this, I gotta show y'all this tweet right here. Like, I respect the sister because she got doctor in front of her name. Even though there's been a lot of people calling themselves doctor, and I'm like, who more of a doctor, them or Dr. Doolittle? Dr. Pepper seemed more of a doctor than some of these motherfuckers out here that got their name as a doctor in front. But anyway, Dr. Allison Wilkes says, targeted people they suspect are Somalia means ICE will be racially profiling Black Americans. I'm assuming this is Pan-African babble. I'm sorry. This is Pan-African babble. What is this woman talking about?
Down, 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 down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about?
What the hell is this woman talking about? We can't get deported, Black Americans. God damn. What is this? They gonna be profiling Black Americans. When have they not profiled us? Did they all of a sudden stop? They just let their foot off the gas a little bit. That's all that happened. God damn. Shout out to you for being a doctor, though. I ain't even gonna, you know, knock your credential, but this is horse shit. Even doctors say the darnest things, don't they? The fuck? Anyway, let's read a little bit of this article from the Somalian immigrant that voted for Trump. Now he like, my children ain't garbage. The Somali immigrant community in Minnesota is reacting to President Donald Trump recent remarks, blah blah blah, the garbage shit. I want to read what Berber said. Okay, it's garbage. Her friends, blah blah blah, who said Ahmed, who said he's been a Republican for more than 25 years, personally took offense to Trump's statement telling CNN, I got 5 children. My children are not garbage. Hey, can I ask y'all something out there? Is it like a certain money threshold before you become a Republican? It's like, I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? And you could be whatever the hell you want. You feel me? You could be whatever you want. You feel me? The money, Somalian pimp. That's why you're a Republican. He like, I'm all about my bread and my bitches. See, that's why y'all in the chat, y'all bad fucking influence. Y'all say some shit and then I start just going off. Hold on. You know what I mean? My bitches and my bread is all I'm worrying about. You feel me? And how dare Donald Trump, after me being a Republican, Somalian pimp for 25 years, you feel me? He said my children garbage. They ain't garbage. Okay? They are babies. Oh, shit. Now I'm demonetized. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. What the hell? Did he say anything else? Did he say, however, the Minnesota lawmaker, she was not surprised because Trump has, I don't care what the hell Eon said. What did this dude say? Okay? Is that all he said? Y'all really wrote a whole fucking article about him saying one fucking line? Who wrote this shit? Now I'm shitting. Gator? God damn, they must have been like, you need to bring in something, okay? Your ass is on the line, buddy. You ain't turned in a good article in weeks. The hell? I'm getting, anyway. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this other shit on the back end of the show. All right. Let me read the chat. I don't want to abandon the chat. Y'all in the chat heavy today too. Appreciate y'all watching on the tube, watching on Twitter, watching on TikTok. If you watching on Twitter or TikTok, I do erase these lives at the end of the show. If y'all want to catch the playback, look at TikTok. Restriction. I know, God damn it. I know I got a restriction. I don't give a damn. All right. TikTok, just keep restricting my ass. Call me Restricted Randy or Restricted Rashid. And Rashid is actually my name, yo. One of my names. I got hella names. Anyway, I'm babbling this shit. Back on motherfucking topic. If you're watching on TikTok and Twitter, I erase these. You want to go to the playback, or if you're on TikTok and want to watch the visuals, Kamal Johnson Network. All right. And it is good to say this right now. What y'all been doing, because I've been seeing the subscriber watch time go up. You feel me? But hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Y'all been doing that already. Make sure it says all on YouTube. Make sure it says all. What y'all been doing already? Because I've been seeing the analytics. That shit been going up, y'all. Also, if y'all want to join the network so y'all can have exclusive ass emojis, exclusive ass content, the more people that join the network, the more prone I am to do way more exclusive content, okay? Join the network, though. I would greatly appreciate it, okay? All right? And, before we get into the fucking flapper of the day, like I said, I like to know who the owners and shit of. So we looked up, right? The owner of Cinnabon. And a lot of corporations do this, y'all. They'll own a company, and that company owns another company that owns another company, which is owned by certain people on the board. So that's what's kind of happening here. Cinnabon is a subsidiary of Go-To Foods. And Go-To Foods own hella other shit, like Jamba and McAllister Deli, Moe's Southwest, all this shit, right? And it's hold on, blah 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 blah. This shit was acquired. Okay, this was acquired by Rorak Capital Group, and I'm like, all right, who founded the Rorak Capital Group? Neil Arson. All right, Barbara right here. All right, Barbara that look like if Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk had a baby. Neil Arson, he basically owns Cinnabon because he owns the where the fuck is that? The Go-To Foods, which, you know what I mean, is owned by Cinnabon is owned by them. So that's what they do a lot of times, right? They do this so they could get away from being sued, y'all. So with this happening, like, right, if these Somalian motherfuckers want to sue Cinnabon, they gonna have a hard time doing this shit. Right? You got a better chance of suing Methina, and we know damn well she ain't got no fucking money. You might as well take the L on this. You might as well sue Cinnabon and make it seem like they just give you free Cinnabon for a year. You feel me? That's gonna be your best bet. But enough of that. Let's get into the slapper of the day. And I wanted to slap this right here. I wanted to listen to some of the Brat. You feel me? And some of y'all might remember this song. You do remember this song, then you aging yourself right now. And that's for real. But this slapper right here, give it to you. Shit. Hold on. She gonna play it? Turn that up. We put in the chat for y'all. Oh, y'all think I ain't got air horn for this? Oh, y'all sadly mistaken.
To the R18. In fact, if you ain't heard of me, take a seat, lay back and listen as I bust for your ass on this fortified mission. That's right. Now it goes like that, and that's how it goes. I'ma give it to all you Negroes and hoes. So listen up, make sure you listen up well. Don't miss a little bit, cause this here be bad as hell. Trying to diss in the gangster's way, that's how them fools get dealt with. So what you wanna do? Don't even trip. And I'ma bust your lip. Now I know that you know that I know you don't want me to, but keep on tripping and I'ma give it to you.
Hold on, I'm trying to shout out people that gave in. I'm trying to get familiar with the TikTok stuff. Y'all better be gigging out there.
What is the don't get it no better. It don't get it no more than the flow that I blow for you Negroes and hoes. Captivating, elevating it. Break flow, no clap, not so clear. It's your request, I guess it's time for me to hit the cut. It goes from the bottom to the top, top to bottom I go. So now you know what I ain't and what I is. It's the baddest little pimp in this hip hop biz. OG is what I am, upright is what I am. You know what I am, and you can't see it. So let it go, cause I'm wrapped too tight. Take it how I give it, and it's your night, right? Yeah, it's like that.
Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Thank you for the likes on YouTube. Hit that like button. Reshare for your bro. Thank you for the likes on Twitter. Everybody tuning in. Word up. Hey. Bro, thank you for the like, bro. I like your lives too, bro. I be in there. You feel me? Shit. Man, this is a slapper. Give it to you by the Brad. This is off the album. It's a compilation of things. True to the Street. G Funk Hood Classics. Y'all go check that out. I put it in the chat, y'all. Man, that brings out back nostalgia. Me listening to that on 106 KNEL or Wild 94.9. If you was in the Bay, you know what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, y'all know what it is, right? It's the second half of the mother effing show. Ooh, we in here now. Y'all know what that means. Phone lines is open. Stage is open. If y'all want to come up on stage, got the link pinned to the top of the chat alongside with the Cash App too. You want to hit the bro with the Cash App shit. Okay. Call it a donation. Also, phone line is open. 619-609-7383. If you want to block your number, star 67 first. We coming into the second half of the show. How do you feel about Messina, aka Hunky Mirror? Beth Crystal calling them big ass Somalians niggas. After I guess they was harassing her sexually or some shit. Also, y'all might have something to say about the Netflix and Paramount bidding wars. How y'all feel? Woo! And I'm gonna start doing this shit tomorrow at night. I'm feeling. See, this is why I'm your favorite newsmaker. Your favorite broadcaster, favorite broadcaster. Okay? And let me tell y'all something. Gonna be shooting on Saturday. Got a special guest for y'all. Special guest, by the way, on Saturday. I might start doing that too. Have guests come on Saturday. I would like guests to come on Fridays and Saturdays. You feel me? But once again, stage is open. Online is open. 619-609-7383. Call in. Let y'all voice be heard. Star 67 if you want to block out your number. But I got this last thing I want to show y'all. You feel me? And I don't know when this clip was taken. But I mean, the clip is kind of funny. You know what I mean? Let's hear what Berber is saying. Shout out to Naheem Freeman. He tweeted, "White lives do not matter." Quotes, he didn't say this, but it was said on the clip. Is the funniest live interview of all time. But let's hear this interview. Let's turn this down so we can hear this crystal clear. All right. I got a lot of things open, as y'all can see.
And with the exception, hey, we're on live TV. You want to say something? Because you said that we're not covering up the truth. I'll hold the mic and tell me what you want to say. You're talking to Philadelphia right now.
Hey, what up, Philly? I don't got no family out there, but I love y'all black people.
Okay.
White people is hypocrites.
Okay.
They're barbarians.
Damn.
Okay.
You said kill all white people. You really feel
No, I
that?
didn't. I said white lives don't matter. See,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
your white. That's your white. What they call it?
Well, do you really?
Hello, journalism.
Do you
But
really-
this is
Let
live.
me ask you this. Do
This
you really
is live.
believe that white lives don't matter?
Of course, I'm not a liar like you. You just lied on me on live TV. Is this really live?
This is live TV.
Live
Philadelphia right
TV,
there.
Black Power. Black Power. White lives do not matter.
Yeah,
White lives don't
yeah.
matter.
We don't speak. We don't give a voice.
I didn't say.
Speak to Philadelphia.
When did I say that? Why you lying?
So white lives don't matter. So guys,
Can you song?
so
Tell us just the scene around there. Is it,
Go ahead,
is it
guys.
peaceful?
White lives don't matter. You want to know?
it is
Oh,
peaceful for
Lord.
the most part. Obviously, people here are still upset. The reason we're up on this, and with the exception.
Do I agree with this brother message? Look, I'll put it like this. Some white lives matter. You feel me? The ones that's actually on code with us. And you know how you could be on code? I know some of y'all, if we apologize and get into like, you know, being an interracial couple for y'all and shit like that. No. Apologize the way you make our Black American athletes and goddamn entertainers apologize with your pocketbook to Black American organizations, okay? All right. Now, Damani, they not showing your chat in the comment section over here. This is why I'm showing the comments, because I could see it in the show comments, but I can't see it over here on my chat thing. So I didn't even know you typed that. But yeah, I won't say that, you know, all white lives don't matter. You know what I mean? Some white lives matter, dude. The ones that's either paying with your pocketbook like a goddamn Mackenzie Bezos. You feel me? Now, I would like her to donate to more Black American organizations. She donating to HBCUs. And I will say this. At least she donated to the HBCUs that are ran by Black Americans from what my research did, okay? All right. Now, what they do with the money, I don't know. Okay. But that's what I'm saying, man. If you want to apologize, you know what I mean? Shit. Or this how y'all can apologize. This how y'all. Let me take these off. Put these on, because you gotta know how serious I am. You know what I mean? My white compadres, right? If you want to apologize, or you feeling a little that white guilt whooping your ass, you feel me? It's like when you around your family members, you're around certain events, networking, whatever. You cape for Black Americans getting cash reparations and an anti-Black hate crime bill as much as you fucking can. That's how you can apologize. Okay, white folks, I just gave you the code to be on code with us. And the ones that do that out there, I know it's far and few and many. It ain't many out there. That's why I can't agree with my brother right here, even though he was funny as hell. He said the white lives don't matter. I'm like, some white lives matters. The ones that do say what I say, you feel me? Apologize to your pocketbook or apologize by streaming the sentiment that us Black Americans, not that deserve, should get cash reparation and anti-Black hate crime bill. Say that everywhere you at. Scream it to the rooftops. You fucking Black people don't make you in cold with it. Like, shit. Like, most time y'all be fucking sandbows and coons and shit. And bed winches and all them coonettes and stuff like that. All right? Brooke says they can ask for forgiveness, but by kissing my ass, God damn. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta do. Shit. Whew. Anyway, y'all, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I feel like I'm a preacher preaching a sermon right now. Where's my towels? Hold on. Hold on. Cut the camera off. Let me get my preacher towel. Shit, I was spitting the good word. Lord. Oh, Lord. That flat back white woman. Oh, speaking that goddamn Hunkanese to them big head Somalians. Oh, Lord Jesus. She done raised $100,000. If white folks want to be on call with us Black Americans, and also you big-headed ass Somalians, if you want to be on call with us Black Americans, you better be screaming at the rooftop. You better be screaming at the roof. Past reparations for us Black Americans. We already got the paperwork, which is call ourselves freemen. Oh, Lord Jesus, and the anti-Black hate crime. All right, y'all, I done had enough. Yeah, it's a delay, bro. The money on. That's why I try to get people to come over on YouTube, bro. Like the chat on Twitter be kind of messing up. People say they be seeing stuff and blasey. So I'm glad you're on Twitter, you watching, you feel me? But that's why I tell people come over on YouTube. The chat always show, the chat be always popping on there, you feel me? Hey, Black American, appreciate you joining on TikTok. We about to get out of here though, bruh. I'm coming to the end of the show, you feel me? But yeah, Damani, appreciate you watching on Twitter, but YouTube is where it's at. I appreciate you on TikTok watching, but you won't be able to see the visuals. Gotta come over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. Once again, Kamal Johnson Network. All right. Look, y'all. My final note is this, man. The Paramount and Netflix having a bidding war, right? Trying to get Warner Bros. This just shows us Black Americans two things. Either, it always shows us they sell whoever the hell they want to, so we can get our money up all we want sometimes. If they ain't gonna sell certain shit to us, they just not gonna sell to us, right? Or two, if they take the highest bidder, which is Paramount, then it's like, oh, even when we had the highest amount of money, like Byron Donalds did, to buy BT and all that shit, they still ain't selling to us. So at the end of the day, you feel me? Motherfuckers need to get over their grievances and stuff, and we most definitely got to work together from from all aspects of life when it comes to us Black Americans. Okay, that's on the real. And Black people on fucking code. Cause we don't want none of you tethers, sambos, and coons. Y'all all have to go keep kissing White Zaddy's ass. Like, and when you do that, tell the piss drinking camel jockey Byron Gaines, why has he not said anything about Sudan and the damn civil war over there? God damn. done talked about that shit more than that piss drinking motherfucker. Anyway, yeah. The other thing we had to talk about, we talked about Methina, aka Crystal the racist, the Cinnabon employee, right? He called the big forehead Somalians niggas. I guess they was sexually harassing her, talking about her figure. He was like, how dare you say I have Cinnabons? I have flapjacks back here. Okay. Frodo from Lord of the Rings starts saying, I'm gonna throw water on you. That's nigga stuff. You suck. I don't care about none of that. I care that she raised over $100,000 on a GoFundMe. Oh, this is Shyla Hendricks 2.0, y'all. It's the same playbook. It's the same playbook. But this shows us, hey, Black American, we got to be on code too. Like we was on code for our black brother that defended himself. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't even need to say the name. He defended himself in that tent. Okay? Carmelo Anthony. There you go. There you go. And you saw how we did that GoFundMe? Well, we gotta be the same way, y'all. Cause they the same way. They don't give a damn. And this is not me paping for Somalians. Cause you know what, man? Not all. And I hate that I have to say not all. We should be intelligent enough to know that when we talking, most people ain't talking about all. All is absolute. We not. But man, during them Somalians, man, they be out here. Nah, I ain't black. It's probably some of them Somalians watch this. It's like, yeah, call us snitch. You be like, what? Me no black, I'm Somali. Okay, sir. All right. Well. Wow, somebody gonna bring this video and be like, see, this why you Black Americans shouldn't delineate, because they all see us as one nigga. Okay. Anyway, if y'all want to call in, leave a voicemail about those two situations. The number is 619-609-7383. Star 67 if you want to block out your number. I know some people don't want their number shown, so star 67 first, so you block out your number. All right. Now let me talk to the fan side of the audience. My FBA fan, my Black American fan, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have. They tiny as hell, but they there. All right. You feel me? Damani, I'm cracking you up, huh? You feel me? And, you know, everybody else that was on the chat side of the game. Oh, it's cracking. Yeah, bro. Come on YouTube, bro. Come on YouTube, because on Twitter, it be all janky and stuff. So this is Damani, y'all. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. All right. And also, everybody else that was on TikTok, it's on the fan side of the game. I do appreciate you. You know what I mean? If you was watching on the tube or Twitter, I do appreciate y'all. The real joint is over on YouTube. You can't see the visuals on TikTok. You got to come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. On Twitter, I delete the live after this. Also on TikTok. So if y'all want to watch the replay, Kamal Johnson Network on YouTube. All right. But I do have to say this, which y'all been doing already. Y'all been doing, because the numbers been showing this stuff been going up. But I do got to remind y'all, hit that notification bell. No matter if you on TikTok, on YouTube, all right? If you on Twitter, hit the notification bell. Make sure it says all. Oh, you already follow me, bruh. That's all good. Just make sure you hit that notification bell, bruh, and make sure it says all. That's how you know when I go live, all right? All right? But anyway, I appreciate everybody on TikTok that gifted, that was tuning in. You feel me? I remember my TikTok a little different, though. Like, I don't be having people come up here on TikTok. Most of the time, I'll be wanting y'all to come up on stage over here on YouTube or to call in. You feel me? I do look at the chat when I can, and I do try to shout out people that gifted, but sometimes the chat be kind of going. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right. On the Twitter side of the game, appreciate y'all tuning in. But as you can see with Damani, the chat kind of janky. So I try to get everybody here on YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. All right. Also, if you want to join the network, you feel me? I would greatly appreciate that. Start seeing them exclusive ass emojis and stuff like that. Okay. Now, get to the hate side of my audience. Oh, you hating assholes. You suspected white supremacists. Like Methina right here that we just saw. You goddamn tethers, man. That cheetah milkshake done turned y'all brain into a goddamn brain freeze. And that's why y'all don't know what the hell y'all be talking about. Fanboys and bootlicks, y'all know better. And the rest of y'all that be on the bull malarkey and uphold that weak ass ideology of white supremacy, y'all all get EAD. Now, oh damn, Saquon Barkley 52-yard touchdown. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. If y'all want to talk about the two topics at hand, leave a voicemail. I greatly appreciate that. I think I'm gonna turn this more into a night show. Y'all tuning in more. You feel me? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we be at this. All right. If it's a pressing topic or if I have a guest, I'll be on Saturday. I might be on Sundays too. Sometimes I try to rest on Sunday. But y'all know Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I be at this. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm on it with the new party. This is most definitely probably gonna turn it more into a night show. I think it fit the crowd better. You feel me? We be having my Black American fan. You feel me? Brooke out here like, hey, they can ask for forgiveness by kissing my ass. Okay, yeah. Anyway, shout out to my mods and my producers, from Daryl to Brooke to Kiveon to Reeland to Byron. Appreciate y'all. That was in the chat on the FBA side of the game, my fan side of the game, to my Black American fan, Black people on code. Dane, I'm gonna call you Dane, bro. Instead of Damani, is that cool? I'm gonna call you Dane, bro. Is that cool? Or Dom? That's what I'm gonna call you, Dom, bro. That's what it is. I'm gonna call you Dom, bro. From Dom to on TikTok, Ari, I see you in the chat. Feel me, Brian? I saw you on the chat with the like. Feel me? Appreciate everybody on the gifts. Everybody else that liked the live and stuff like that. If I didn't catch you, y'all probably coming in on the YouTube side of the game because y'all probably want to see the visuals. But we about to Dom or Dane? Is it if it's Dane, put a 1. If it's Dom, put a 2, bro. Because I want to get your name right, bro. I think you're gonna tune in more. Is Dame if it's 1, Dom if it's 2. All right. Or Damani if it's 3, if that's what you want me to call you. 0. Okay, Damani. You want me to call you Damani? Is that how you say it? So I ain't trying to butcher your name, bro. Put a 3 in the chat. Damani, if I'm saying it right, because I ain't trying to butcher it. 3. Damani. There we go. All right, I got you, bro. Appreciate you being in the chat, bro, for real. All right, we about to get out of here. All right. I'm about to go, cook some rolled tacos shit. You feel me? Get my inner. Oh! They about to say, oh, you racist. Oh, you know better than nothing. Calling them big ass Somalians, nigga. Oh, man, y'all on Justin Timberlake, cry me a river. You feel me? All right, y'all. I'm out, y'all.